We are live. What's going on, everybody? Dan Baldwin, good to see you, my man. What's going on, Ray? Welcome on, welcome on. We're a few minutes early. Figured we jump on and get going. Excited to be here tonight. We got some great stuff for you guys. Thanks for hitting that like button for us. Just gonna wait, hang out a little bit. Laurel, welcome on tonight. Fellow relic hunters. We've got some nice stuff tonight. We pulled out some fossils. We got a bunch of different stuff. A nice mix of stuff tonight. We'll probably be on tomorrow night as well. So we'll go Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday this week, and then we'll do our shipping at the end of the week. Good to see ya. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. It's only Monday, but hopefully you had a good weekend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the show. It's going to be a fun night. Tonight, you guys are going to see a lot of stuff. We're going to bulk stuff up. We got to clear some shelves. You're going to get a lot of nice stuff tonight. We'll probably do it in lots. As much as we can, we're going to try to do in lots for you tonight. So, be a good chance to stack your boxes full of stuff. Scott, welcome on. Good to see you, Scott. Sweet doggy member, Scott, right there. Good to see you, brother. We are really close to filling up the lion, guys. We've only got a few more spots left on this absolutely stunning British white oil lion. We've got spot 1, 5, 6, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 24 left on the lion. So we're going to try to get that filled up and get that ran off. See who's going to win that piece. That thing is absolutely gorgeous. $500 plus we're estimating value on that lion. We can't find another one. The price tag on that baby was $495, and I thought that was pretty cheap considering there's just none out there to be seen. So welcome, Brian. Good to see you on time tonight. Old 72. Good to see you, buddy. You're going to take spot 17. You got it, my man. We'll put you down for that. Old 72, you want it in the invoice? We can put it on the invoice for you. We'll give you the check mark now. We got some nice inks too, Tony. Got you down for spot 17. Additional spot for old 72. So you got 21 and 17 right now, old 72. Inks. Dan, we got some nice inks tonight. We got a bird swing ink. We got some nice colored inks, some beautiful labeled cones. How's it going, Hoops? Good to see you, buddy. Very nice, very nice. I'm excited. Tonight we're going to lot a bunch of stuff up. A little bit of overflow consigner stuff. We're going to overflow, bulk some stuff up, get some bigger lots out there where we can. It's going to be a super fun night. So we're going to be on tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night. And then we're going to do the shipping at the end of the week. It's 20 a spot. 20 a spot, old 72. Steve Coppin, welcome, brother. I got your big box back behind me. That thing is ready. We got to work on a shipping price for you, Steve. I know we said that a while back, but we're finally getting everything together for you so we can start working on that. Hey, John, welcome, welcome. John is ready for the auction. Jim Baker's here. Collector Paul's in the house. Yes, no notes, old 72. No notes on the spot for the Lions. If you guys want to pick up a spot there. We've got a few left out there still, but we're getting closer to filling up that Lion. I cannot wait to see who's going to win this one. We're going to do probably a 3 or 4 minute duck race on the Lion once it fills. Probably be another auction or two, but we should be able to get that filled up pretty quickly here. We've got a great show we're going to this weekend. This Saturday and Sunday, we've got a really nice show here in Central New York we're going to hit. We will be set up there. We should be able to grab some nice stuff for you guys coming in the following weeks. It's going to be a sweet doggy kind of night. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to organizing shipping. Yes, absolutely. We will get everything. I got everything pretty much bubble wrapped for you, Steve. Everything you have is bubble wrapped in a box. We just got to get it packed up for you and get you a price. There's Tony coming through right there. Got it, Tony. You're down. You good? I'm going to see lots of good stuff tonight, guys. We're up to 18. Hit that like button for us. Subscribe, share, tell your friends. Got you, old 72. Seen it come through. Thank you, brother. All set on spot 17 for old 72. I can't wait to see who's going to win this lion. For man or beast, this baby, whew, so cool. Definitely impress fellow collectors with that one. Very well could be one of a kind. The guy that has the milk bottle, the milk glass bottle in those, he would probably be itching to get that thing. Maybe even double the price. How many jars tonight, Ray? So Jerry J is not going to be with us tonight, Ray. I did promise him a few jars, so he is going to be with us tomorrow night. So we'll probably see more jars tomorrow night, Ray, but I'll slide a few in for you tonight. I'm pretty sure, yes. I'm pretty sure old 72. All right. We're up to 19. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I seen it come through old 72. So tonight and tomorrow night and Thursday. Tonight, tomorrow, and Thursday we're going. Fill your box, and then we'll do shipping at the end of the week. We are going to be hitting the show up Saturday and Sunday. So Friday we will start organizing, but we'll probably start getting trackings out by Monday, Tuesday next week. All right, up to 20 people. We need to get closer to 30, 40, 50. Yeah, it might be old 72. It might be. You're gonna get some good stuff though tonight, tomorrow night, buddy. We're gonna group a lot of stuff up. Some things we can group, some things we can't. Definitely a nice mix of goodies. My poison collectors. How about this? How about some poison labels? We got a nice mix of goodies tonight. Old 72 we can. We do have a lot of consigners going through the auction, so we try to get those paid up. So we do ask for 24 to 48 hours, but if you need some time, we can work with you, just as long as you make that arrangement with us. Just keeps the auction inventory coming through. All right, we are only up to 20 people right now, which is really slow for this time right now. Got to get to at least 30 or 40 here to get going. Drop a comment as you're coming in, guys, if you would. Again, there's the spots on the Lion while we're waiting. Sweet. Thank you, Paul. Make sure everybody's on our We're Live Auctions LLC Facebook page, on our Facebook group. We do post there regularly. Get the lights going. All right, we're up to 27. We're getting there, getting closer. I think everybody's out. Maybe the weather's warmer. It's not all that nice here in New York. Maybe 50s, mid to high 50s today. It's supposed to be getting in the 60s and 70s. All right, guys, we're up to 31. Let's get our lag checks in here. We're going to set the clock for 3 minutes, 25 seconds on the lag check now open. Old Throw lag, John lag, Dan lag, Laurel lag, Greg Wilson, Ray, Julie, Jeff. 4 seconds, not bad. Lag Collector Paul, lag Steve Coppin, Jim, Julie is 6 seconds, Michelle B, Tina lag, 6 with hoops. We're running fast tonight. Collector Paul's at 6. Brian lag. Sweet Doggy. Jeff Hooper. Brian Hancock. Old 72. Lag. Mary Kay. 16 for Michelle. 15 for Jim. Lag again for Steve. Lag Greg. Greg Albright. Good to see you. $18 seconds, no problem, old 72. And Jeff, I completely spaced on getting Heather Chapman back in here. We will have to do that tomorrow night. Mary's at 15 seconds lag, Brian. Thank you for that, Hoops. Lag, old 72. Ten seconds, not bad. Steve Coppman's at 9. Slow for Steve. I know. Usually, Steve, you're running about what, 4 to 6 seconds? 20 seconds with Brian. Holy cow, Brian. Give me another lag check, Brian. We're up to 40. 50 seconds left on the lag checks. All right, guys. So we'll give it plenty of time. Looks like some have some good lag, some have some bad lag. We're going to set the clock for 25 seconds or so. We will lag Brian. We will let us know if you are out. Please comment out if you're done bidding. If I don't see those outs, we'll keep waiting until we see your bids. Welcome on, Fred Perry. Good to see you, my man. Good to see you tonight. And lag is complete. We're going to flip on the lights. Might be able to pay the bill another week or two. Lag check is complete. Anybody want another spot or a spot on the Lion before we get going? Old 72 claimed a spot tonight, spot 17. We got a few left out there on that Lion. And if you guys know anybody or talk to anybody who likes this kind of stuff, please feel free to invite them to the group and have them get registered in. Awesome, awesome. All right, guys, we will set the Lion back. Get that going. We'll bring it up again periodically throughout the night. We are going to start with the poison labels tonight. We are going to do the whole lot of poison labels. I'll take them out of the package here for you and show you. Got so much stuff around me. So we've got Woods Alcohol Poison. That's out of Montana Corner Drugstore. I'm just going to go through a few of these here. Hamilton, Montana, Downing's Pharmacy. We got Witch Hazel. Some of these are duplicates. Bay Rum Corner Drugstore. Carbolic Acid, Hamilton, Montana. Paregoric, that's a poison. Oil of something. You're going to get all these labels, one money. We're going to start them at $10. Spirit of Turpentine. Camphor Oil. We got Bitterroot Drug Core. What else we got? Sweet Oil, Downing's Pharmacy, Essence of Something, Corner Drugstore, a bunch of different labels. Powdered Aluminum, Bitterroot Drug Co., Aqua Ammonia. This one, I don't want to try to tear off. These are kind of stuck, these last couple. You'll have to get them out somehow. We got 10 with Hoops. Thank you, Hoops. Looking for $12. 10 looking for $12 on all the poison labels, or labels, pharmacy labels. $12 with Brian. Looking for 14. Just going to put them back in this little sleeve I got here. If we can get them all in there again. There we go. We got 12 with Brian, looking for 14. Original labels. Original labels that'll go on bottles. Kind of unusual for Montana out in the out that way. Awesome. Thank you, Tina. I appreciate that. I used to remember. Oh, geez, it don't sound good, old 72. 12 with Brian on the labels, looking for 14. 12 with Brian, looking for 14. Let me know if the back bidders are out. Anybody else? We're going to move really quick tonight, guys, so as quick as we can. We got a lot of stuff we're going to go through tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday. We got 12 looking for 14. Jeff Hooper's out. Final call. Any other bidders on the labels? We got $12 looking for 14. $12 looking for 14. On the clock. 25 seconds. Brian H at $12. Jim Despy, welcome on, Jim. Good to see you, buddy. If you want, throw me a lag check. Make sure everybody's hitting that like button tonight. Let's get up to 50. Let's have a sweet doggy kind of night. Collector Paul. Oh, it was so close, Collector Paul. We got to go to the crowd. Was Collector Paul in, guys, before the time went off? Was Collector Paul in there before the time went off? It was super close on my end. Hoop said he was in. Yes, you got to register to bid. Register to bid. At the link is pinned. I think he was in too. It was super close on my end. So we'll go with it. Collector Paul, 14, looking for 16. And Brian said he was in. Thank you, Brian. Lag Jim. Just want to be fair with everybody. We don't do the sniper thing. I don't like that. If you want it and you want to bid on it, the time shouldn't matter as long as you guys are pretty quick with your bids. Are you out now, Brian? We got Paul at 14. All right, and Brian's out, so we're going to switch that over to Collector Paul and call that sold. Thank you, Brian. Going to Collector Paul, 14 on the labels. All right, next up, we got a little cur jar, little tiny cur jar. This is kind of a tough size. I think it's a little quarter pint. It's not a half pint. It's maybe a quarter pint. It's got a ball lid on it. Cur self-sealing, trademark registered Mason. This is a really tough size to get in this cur. We're going to start this one at $5. $5 and go. And it's a little quarter pint. Perfect little marble jar, and it's actually a tough size to get in the cur jars. The cur self-sealing. $5 and go. It's a quarter pint. I don't think it's a half pint. It's smaller than that. Here's a pint. I mean, just for size comparison. Pint. Maybe, yeah, it's a half pint. Maybe a half pint. $5 is the opening bid on the cur jar. Looking for 5. Who's getting this rolling on the little tiny, little perfect marble jar? Little half pint cur. Any interest on this one? We got 5 with Jeff. And old 72 goes, let's get it rolling. Hooper had the same idea just in front of you, old 72. Looking for 7. 5 looking for 7. 5 with Jeff Hooper looking for 7. Next up, we're going to start with a labeled cone. Real nice. 5, looking for 7. "25 seconds on the timer, starting now. 5, looking for 7. And sold Jeff Hoops $5 going to the Hoopster. Send it to Cindy. Thank you, Hoops. Got you down on that one. All right, guys. Next up, we've got a sweet doggy kind of cone ink. This is a, I hope Michael is on here. He asked me a question, I think on Facebook, any Staffords. So here we have a nice Staffords with label. You can see the colors on it. Nice cone, still has the cork, no damage. These labeled ones are real nice, guys. We're going to start off on this one at $15 on the Stafford's labeled cone ink. Beautiful colors on this one. Stafford's Unchangeable Universal Jet Black Writing Ink. 15 and go on this one. Yes, Michael, no, not Michael Benoit, Michael Bienvenu, I think is his name. But yes, Michael Benoit also is an ink collector. Welcome, Cindy. Good to see you tonight. You just got a little jar gifted to you by Jeff Hooper. All right, on this one right there, we're going to start this one at 15 on the ink. 15 with Mary Kay, looking for 17. Yep, absolutely. Really good, guys. 15, looking for 17 on the ink. One of 4 that we have tonight. 15, looking for 17. We'll give it a spin around here. $15, looking for 17. Base emboss, no base embossing on this one. Old 72. It does have some ink in there. Dried up ink. Anything labeled cone inks are really good. I mean, you can't see them under 20, 30, 40, 50. Depending on condition of label. And this one isn't too bad. We got 15, looking for 17. 17 with old 72. Looking for 19. $17, looking for 19. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I agree, Tina. Really nice. $19 with Mary Kay, looking for 21. 21 with old 72, looking for 23. $21, looking for 23 or better. Mary Kay's out. Thank you, Mary. On the clock, guys. Final call. Old 72 at 21. Looking for 23 or better. And sold right there. Old 72.21. Nice buy. All right, guys. This one might be one of my favorites. The Carter's Black Letter Ink. This one is like a gold label. Absolutely gorgeous. Boston, New York. Carter Dinsmore & Co. Absolutely stunning piece with original cork, wood cork in it. This is original. Boston, New York, Chicago. This is embossed. Carter's on the base. Absolutely gorgeous labeled ink with original stopper. Double collar top. I want to start that one, guys, at $40 on this one. We're going to start this one at 40. This one is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful ink. Let's start this one at 40. We got 40 with Tina. Thank you, Tina. Looking for, oh, I'm sorry. Steve Coppin got in there. Steve Coppin is at 40. Dan's at 42. Looking for 44. Trying to get it in the center of my rotisserie here. Yeah, 50 with Brian, looking for 52 or 55. 50 looking for 55. 55 with Jim, looking for 60. Dan's out. Thank you, Dan. We got Jim at 55, looking for 60. Tina's out. Thank you, Tina. 55, looking for 60. Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. And I think that was everybody. Teresa, we are live. Yes, ma'am. Steve Coppin's out. Thank you, Steve. We got 55 with Jim Baker. Going to the clock, 25 seconds. Absolutely, absolutely. It's definitely a looker in the collection. That label is just beautiful with original stopper. You got it, Jim Baker. Beautiful piece, buddy. Sweet doggy. Mr. Baker. All right, we're going to roll right through the inks tonight, guys. We're going to roll right through them as promised. We have got some sweet doggies. Here is another one, no exception. Color is killer on this bad boy. It's like a foresty emerald green. This one I do believe is a Carter's. It is the unembossed Carter's, but you can tell by that lip treatment. Usually that's the Carter's 1890, what are those, 1898s? Great color on this cone. It's like a mix between, let me show you with the light off here. I'll show you. It's not an emerald green. It's a mix between like a foresty teal green. I know there's a lot of different shades in these, but this one is excellent. We're going to start this one at 50. We're going to start this one at 50. Very tough color to get in the cones. You can see it's like a darker foresty emerald green. Definitely a tough shade. We got 50 with Brian. Thank you, Brian. Looking for 55. Jim just behind. No damage, nice and clean. It's got that smaller lip opening. Kind of typical, I think, of those Carter's 1898s or 1897s. $55 with stone hands, looking for $60. $60 with Brian, looking for $65. Yeah, those citron greens, those light apple citron greens, I've seen go all the way up to like $300, $400. Those are like the elite colors, apparently, in Cone Inks, is that light apple to citron, light citron. I've had a couple of them over the years, over the last, I don't know, 15 years. Couple. We got 60 with Brian, looking for 65. Once the back bidders are out, we'll go to the clock. $65 with stone hands, looking for 70. Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. We got 65 with stone hands, looking for 70. All right, and Jim is out. Thank you, Jim. 65, looking for 70. Going to the clock. I think that's everybody. 25 seconds left. Great buy on this one, Mark. 65. Nice deal on that cone. Great color. All right, now the moment we've all been waiting for, and those who know about bird swings and what happens and how rare it is for these to form. Some of you guys may have seen it. I did show this one off in a show and tell. This one was on my shelf along with the other Cone Inks that you just seen. This one is labeled. It doesn't have the best label, but what does make it is that bird swing. I've seen these go for a premium, especially ones that do go fully across, which is extremely rare, but you can see this is a completely formed corner bird swing. This one's labeled. Trying to get, let's see, what's the name on this here? So this is a Barnes. This is a Barnes ink. It's got some stuck-on glass that happened in the making. You can see it coming off right there. But that bird swing is just very, very tough to get. It's completely formed. We're going to start this one at, I want to start this one at 50, guys. I have never seen a bird swing go over $100 with any kind of partial or all the way across or whatnot. We're going to start this one at 50. It's very, very hard to find ones like that. I don't know if the lights will help on this or not, but it is a nice aqua color. We'll swing it around. Kind of drowns out the label a little bit, but let's see. Let's turn that off. There you go. You can see the label a little bit more. Looking for 50 on the labeled Barnes ink with the corner bird swing in it. Yep, there you go. I didn't see the comment, Tina, but old 72 told you. It's very rare for that to happen. You can see where the glass formed, and it is closed off. It's happened completely on the inside. All right, we got old 72 in at 50, looking for 55. Yep, I mean it's a small swing, but it's formed. The ones that go from one side to the other, like a complete bird swing, like actual crazy complete bird swing, those are like hen's teeth, unicorns. Have seen a couple out there. Very, very tough though. I have had a bottle with a complete, fully across bird swing. Those are nice. I got 50 with old 72, looking for 55. It's a bird feather. Oh, Gail's back. Good to see you back, Gail. Glad you're feeling better. All right, going to the clock. 50, looking for 55. 25 seconds for you there, old 72. Can't touch this. There we go. We got the singing out of the way. Old 72 says, drop the hammer. Awesome ink, old 72. Good deal. You got it, buddy. 50 bucks on that one with the swinger with a partially formed bird wing. All right, all right. Next up, we're going to do some marbles. Your choice bags of marbles. We're going to do some marbles here. You're going to get, you see them. Your choice on the marbles. Don't ask me what they are. These look like melons. We just did a bunch of bigger bags. These are bigger bags here. You can see there's more in there. Your choice of the marbles, vintage marbles. Here's a ginormous bag. I don't know what these things are. They're all different. Some might glow, some may not. We got the black light on the way. We should have that the next day or two. So hopefully for tomorrow night, we will have the black light to show you some of the reactions. Some of these probably will react. That's a big old bag right there. So your choice, bag 1, 2, or 3 on the marbles. Start me off at 10. Uh-oh, there's a fire somewhere out there. Fire trucks are going crazy. Ten and go, and we still have some German swirls, and we'll do here shortly. 10 and go. Bags of marbles. We got all kinds. There's a bunch of them in there. I'm going to start with these tonight. There's got to be 50 or 60 of them in there, of the blue. Agate, maybe? I don't know. I know. I live, my place is right next to a fire department. Actually, two of them. So you got 10 with Tina. Thank you, Tina. Looking for 12 or better. Your choice. 1, 2, or 3 on the bags of marbles. Oh, jeez. All right. Final call. 1, 2, or 3. We got 10. Looking for 12. 25 seconds on the clock. Your choice of marbles. No Rancher Blue Star next to 3G. Let's see. Where's Greg? Greg, I don't know. Did you? That's weird, my man. If I don't, I think it's reoccurring every month, Greg. So if you didn't do it this month, it may have not went through again. I don't know. Hoops, how did yours? I think you're on the second month now. I know, Greg, you asked if you were in 2 different tiers, but we did check and you were in the top tier. But that is weird. I have no control over it if it is. Yeah, you might have to do auto pay. I'll check into that though. Tina, you want the blue, I think, right? Oh, the wrench. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why he doesn't have a wrench. Here, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. I don't know why you don't have a wrench, Greg. Add as moderator. Yes. There we go. Greg, comment. I don't know why your wrench went away. That's weird. See if you can comment now, Greg. See if it works. I don't know what's going on with that. I didn't take anybody off for my wrenches. Certainly not Triple G. Maybe Hoops when he gets out of line. He doesn't take care of the trolls, but no, just kidding. All right, guys, anybody else? There we go. Greg is there with his wrench. I'm not sure why it went away for you, Greg. And yes, guys, if you do want to join, we do have different tier levels available. Check out the paid subscriptions. Pretty awesome. You can get a hat. If you're the Sweet Doggy member, you'll get entered into the group chat. Everybody's having a bunch of fun. There's some private sales going on in there. So check those options out when you guys get a chance and you're bored. All right, let's go with, we got a beautiful blob beer. This one is out of my personal collection, guys. This one is nice. It's a McKinney out of Canandaigua, New York. And this is the lager beer. McKinney's Lager, Canandaigua, New York. These are very, very tough to get. This bottle not to be sold out of Canandaigua, New York. It's got the stopper. I don't know what this rubber piece is. Almost leather, I think, maybe. This is a tough one, guys. This one's off my shelf. I want to start this one at $20. I want to start that one at $20. It's absolutely beautiful. Ready for the shelf. Very tough blob beer to get. 1880s. Out of Canandaigua, New York. Let's get a little light going here. Got 20 with Collector Paul, looking for 22. I have a hard time finding these guys, and I am literally right here by Canandaigua. These just do not surface. The McKinney Lager Black beer, and it's got an excellent closure on it. This is a really, really good one. We've got several really nice beers tonight. I believe it is, I think it's the second largest Finger Lake. I believe is Canandaigua Lake. Seneca Lake is the first. We got 20 with Paul, looking for 22. Twenty with Paul, looking for 22. The Thousand Islands, is that what you're talking about, Old 72? That's like Alexandria Bay, I think if you're talking about the Thousand Islands. Really beautiful place. So we're in the Finger Lakes. I can't even tell you how many Finger Lakes there are. 6, 7? Right, Steve Coppin. Exactly. We're going tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday. All right, we're going to the clock. This is going to be a super deal for Mr. Paul. 24 seconds, 20 seconds now. We got 20, looking for 22. These are tough beers. No, those aren't Finger Lakes. Lake George and Champlain are not Finger Lakes, Old 72. Brent Dotson, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, my man. I don't know, Brent, if you want to crack at the at that advertising line. I don't know if you've seen it. I think you popped on last time, maybe. All right, guys. Next, we've got these are kind of cool little minis here. These are advertising for Prager beer, Atlas Prager beer. I believe these were, I think, out of Syracuse. I have another set here, but these are shakers advertising for beer. Little minis. We're going to start these off at $10. Little mini Prager beer advertising salt and pepper shakers. $10 and go. Got 10 with Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Looking for 12. I got a set of 2 of these. So these are, I think these are souvenirs of Syracuse, New York. At least this one has a little stamp on it. The other set that I have, hoops. We got 10 with Jeff, looking for 12. 12 with Mary Kay, looking for 14. I can put the other ones up next for you guys. We'll run them back to back. The other one is it's pretty much the same thing. It's pretty cool. The one has a souvenir of Syracuse sticker on it. Hey, Joel and Bot Bidding Comrades. Welcome on, Robert. Good to see you, buddy. Ultimate Joel's bottles more than all the Ultimate Joel's bottles more than all the others I purchased. There you go, Paul. There's always room. Always meat on the bone here. We try to give you some good quality stuff. 14 with Jeff, looking for 16. Mary's out. Thank you, Mary. On the clock for Jeff Hooper at 14, looking for 16. And sold. Jeff Hoops, you got this pair, 14. Thought maybe Bruce Mobley would be on here jumping on after these, but maybe he's not on tonight. So these labels are a little bit better on these ones, and it has that souvenir of Syracuse on the back. We're going to start these ones at 10. I got 2 sets of these today, actually. $10 with Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Looking for 12. 12 with Mary. Looking for 14. $14 with Jeff. Looking for 16. 16 with Mary Kay, looking for 18. Sweet doggies. That was a freebie. Jeff Hooper's out. Thank you, Hoops. We got Mary Kay at 16, looking for 18. Final call, 25 seconds on the clock. And sold. Mary Kay, you got him, Mary Kay. Sweet doggy. Jeff Hoops with the $5 dancing pear. Chicken guy with the unicorn hat. Jeff Hoops, my man. Where'd my lights go? Uh-oh, we're out of lights? Jeez. There we go. We're slacking, Hoops. There we go. We got some lights for you. Sweet doggy with the Hooper sticker. My man, we got to break that threshold for YouTube. So thank you for that, Hoops. Appreciate it, guys. All that support. You guys sending those super stickers. Super appreciated. Jerry J coming through with the heart. Super. Right there with the like thing, too. That's awesome. Thank you, Jerry. We got another sweet doggy. Jerry J. Doubling up, following the Hoopster. Thank you, fellas. I appreciate that. All right, guys. We're going to start with some stuff. We're going to go to some bottles. We got the Mother's Friend. Mother's Friend. This was a regulator, female regulator, I do believe, out of Atlanta, Georgia. Bradfield Regulator Co. This one is a machine-made variation of this bottle. They do come in hand-blown, so this one's probably 1910, 1915, somewhere in that era. The Mother's Friend. And we have we're going to double it up with a Foley's Honey and Tar out of Chicago. Nice tooled lip med there. So you're going to get both bottles, one money. This one's a little bit larger than the smaller sizes of these. We're going to start them off at $10 for the pair. You can get the pair of them for $10. the Mother's Friend, and the Foley's Honey and Tar. Foley & Co. Chicago. Bigger size. $10 for both. We got 10 with Tina. Thank you, Tina. Looking for 12. We're going to start bulking some stuff too here coming up. 10 with Tina. Looking for 12. Got lots of stuff though. The Mother's Friend right there. I think it was a female regulator, or it was either for teething, one of the two. 10 with Tina, looking for 12. Then we're gonna put up a couple of jars, I think. 10, looking for 12. $25 seconds. I think so, Tina. It was either that or for babies, for teething, maybe. And sold, Tina Bradford. You got the combo. $10. Thank you, Tina. All right, we got a nice pint ball triple loop undropped R, which is kind of unusual. Number 3 in the base, correct lid. The band on this one is excellent. Nice little ball pint triple loop. We're going to start this one at $8 on the pint. No damage. A little bit of dirt inside the threads there. Correct lid. These bands are not easy to get. I'm going to start that one at $8. And it is a pint size. Early 1900s, I'd say. 1905, 1908. Yeah, it's a crazy third loop. I agree. It's really wonky how it's kind of arched. It's kind of humped up. I definitely agree on that one. It's a little bit different. Got 8 with Ray. Looking for 10. Thank you, Ray. Was it Teresa? We got 8 looking for 10 on the jar. We're going to loop it back around here, no pun intended. And we're going to go to the clock. 25 seconds for Ray at 8, looking for 10. And we will have more jars tomorrow night, Ray, just so you know. And Jerry, anybody who likes jars, you will see some more jars tomorrow night, more than you will see tonight. And sold, Ray. You got it. $8 on the jar. Excellent band on there too, Ray. Nice clean little jar. All right, next up. This one is cool. Check this one out. I actually dug this one. This is the Ruby glass right there. Triple G has a dog named Ruby. This is the Royal Ruby Anchor glass bottle. This is like your only true ruby red glass, I believe. We're going to start this one at $10 on the Royal Ruby Schlitz Ruby glass. Beautiful red. Beautiful bottle. These are, I think, 1950s. But the color is very desirable. We got 10 with Mary, looking for 12. Jeff just behind Mary. 15 with Jeff, looking for 17. Cindy just a little late. I dug this bottle in Auburn, New York with my buddy Chad, my digging partner. Yeah, these are beautiful in the window. Let me see if I can get it up there. I don't know if it looks more amber. This thing is pure red. I don't know why it's coming that way. You guys know what color it is. We got 20 with Jeff. I seen you, Mary. 20 looking for 22. 22 with Mary looking for 24. $24 with Jeff looking for 26. Yeah, it definitely was. The dump that I was digging in wasn't all that old, but I was certainly happy to take this one. We were getting a couple of fruit jar lids out of it too, so I think I even got a rubber toy out of it. Rubber car. It was in decent shape. We got 28 with Jeff looking for 30. A couple of ACLs, I think, came out of this dump that we were digging. 30 with Mary looking for 32. Jeff's out. Thank you, Jeff. We got Mary at 30 looking for 32. And Cindy was out. Going to the clock for Mary, 25 seconds. Awesome, Cindy. That's cool. Amber to red. Nice. And sold to Mary Kay. Thank you, Mary. Beautiful Royal Ruby. All right, next up, we've got the Stone Wax Sealer Jar. The Stoneware Wax Sealer Jar. It's got like, I don't know if it's a, is it, oh, it's Red Wing. There you go. Red Wing jar right here, Stoneware. This is a, I believe it's a, I think it's a pint, if I'm not mistaken. Wax Seal Red Wing jar. Red Wing Stoneware Co. It is a wax seal fruit jar. Excellent condition. Tiny, tiny little nick there on the base. Super shallow. Nope, actually, it might even be in the glazing. Could be a little tiny nick, but the glaze looks kind of rounded out. This one's in excellent shape. They're always nicked up around there. We're going to start this one at $20. It's definitely a really nice Red Wing piece. You guys know Red Wing is pretty sought after, especially in a wax seal jar. Started at 20. I thought maybe you did when you said that, Cindy. I thought it was familiar. Got 20 with Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. Looking for 22 on the Red Wing wax seal. I think it's a pint. Might be a quart. It's kind of short, stubby though. 20 with Jeff. Looking for 22. Marked Red Wing. I am going to blow your mind next with some sweet cathedral pickles. Sweet cathedrals. Oh my gosh, that's cool, old 72. $20 looking for 22. Going to the clock, Jeff Hooper. 20 looking for 22. That is cool. You couldn't put a price on those, knowing where they came from, right? In the hands of George or Martha. Crazy. That would be invaluable. All right, next up, nice pickup there, Hoops. Next up, if you like cathedral pickles, we got some cathedral action for you. This one's got the cork. Beautiful rolled lip on this one, cathedral. We got 3 different cathedrals here. These are a little bit bigger. I'm going to measure them for you. 11.5 inches to the top of the rolled lip on that cathedral right there. We might only be able to do one at a time. Let's start this one at $20 on the cathedral pickle, 1870s. $20 and go on the cathedral. $20 and go on the cathedral. $20 with old 72. Brian just behind me. I don't think you heard the start, Brian. $20 with old 72. Looking for 22. I got 3 different cathedrals tonight. This is the first one. $18.70s. 22 with Brian. Looking for 24. I don't know if the cork is not coming out of there, but really nice globby lip. That's on the inside, dripping down the inside. Really nice one. Don't see any damage. $22 with Brian, looking for 24. Cathedral pickle, 22, looking for 24. Final call. 22 with Brian, looking for 24. 25 seconds on the clock. Yeah, this one's nice and clean, nice and crude. Good deal on this one, Brian. This is a big dog, too. This ain't a small boy. 22 with Brian. Sold, Brian. You got it. All right, what do we got here? What's this guy? Let's see. What's this? What do we got? What are we working with? Little med here. Let's start this one off at $8 on the med. Check it out. Labeled med. Specific medicine. Cincinnati, Ohio. Start me off. $8. Let's throw it in with this one. We got Collector Paul at 8. Grand Union Tico, another Mad there. We're going to do that one as well. Got 8 with Paul. Looking for 10. This is for the pair. Another labeled bottle. Eight with Paul. Looking for 10. Eight with Paul, looking for 10. Final call. 25 seconds. I know, I really like the embossings on these. Nice bottle there. Sold Collector Paul, 2 for $1, $8. Can't beat that. Paul's going to be making some money, keeping his eBay listings going. All right, next up, we're going to do, we got some rings and whatnot. Some rings and stuff. I'm going to put these out here. Some jewelry here. I don't know what these are. We got some jewels. Rings. I know, Hooper, you like this kind of stuff. I don't know if any of these, some of these are marked, some aren't. I'm going to call them mostly costume, but that has a mark in there. That might be 925. I think it is. That one might be silver. Little watch face with some jewels in it. All the rings, one money. Start me off. I don't see any stamp. I'm guessing a lot of these are costume, maybe. I don't have fingers to show off jewelry. I bite my fingernails. There you go. All the rings, one money. Start me at 10. Jewels and gems. Jewels and gems slot. 10 with Jeff. Looking for 12. $12 with Mary, looking for 14. This one's really nice. I like this one. That's a pretty ring. Got 14 with Jeff, looking for 16. 16 with Mary, looking for 18. Next up, we've got a historical significant piece, guys. I thought it... Hoops, I think you know about this next one that you're going to see, but man, I thought I hit a gold mine. I mean, it's still pricey, but it's not an original. It's a 1890s piece instead of an 1860s piece, but that's okay. It's still valuable, and it was still really cool to find. 22 with Mary. Jeff is out. Going to the clock. Is that a mood ring? Is that what that is? I thought it was clear. Now it's dark. This definitely is a mood ring because when I looked at this, I thought it was clear. Oh, wait, maybe it is. It's pretty neat. Oh, we got 25 with Teresa, 27 with Mary. Looking for 29. It's kind of a nice one with the cross. That one's missing some stones. That's probably costume. Got 30 with Teresa, looking for 32. $32 with Mary Kay, looking for 34. Bobby J in the house. Welcome, Bobby. Just got off work. Nice, Bobby. Teresa's out. Thank you, Teresa. On the clock for Mary Kay, 25 seconds. What's going on, brother? And that is sold to Mary Kay on the Jewels and Gems ring lot. All right. Next up, here is one heck of a sweet doggy piece, guys. Who can tell me who this is, too? You guys are going to be blown away. And it is an original 1890s. I think this was out of the Clinton. It's a Clinton cabinet card stock. It is not a tin type 1860s, which I was hoping it was, but who knows who that fella is? Who knows who that fella is? And if it was original 1860s, I would be taking everybody to the Bahamas. You got an old 72 or old throw, Jefferson Davis. I actually found this in an auction. It was in a box lot buried in the bottom. It is Jefferson Davis, but it is not an original tin type 1860s. It's a 1890s like cabinet stock photo. So, but it's still cool. It is in the original 1860s. I'll show you here. Type of, I guess, backing to it. Whew. Yeah, that's what I thought it was when I found it. The Daguerreau type Jefferson Davis. I thought I hit the gold mine, but it is the, I think it's the Clinton cabinet card collection or something like that. We're going to start this one off at $20, guys. It is pretty valuable. I was told right around $100. I was a little bit kind of shot down from what I thought it was, but it does still hold value, being Jefferson Davis, the president of the Confederate Army in the 1860s. Old 72s at 20. Thank you, old throw, not old 72. We got 20, looking for 22. I had this actually in with my Civil War relics for the longest time, this photo. I do not have the front cover to it either. That's just the way I have it. I do not have the front piece. All right, we got 20, looking for 22. Jefferson Davis, the man who ran away fleeing into Texas, dressed up in women's clothing, fleeing the Union Army in the middle of the night. I don't have any Gettysburg Relics collector, Paul. Did they really, Teresa? Is that guy below the plains? He is a monster. He is just, that's what he does. But he has hundreds of thousands of people following him. So, I mean, great stuff. He does his videos very well. Very well deserved. We got 20 looking for 22. And on the clock, 25 seconds. Old throw is at 20, looking for 22. That is cool. Really cool. I love the little history, little things that he does too. All right, and sold. Old throw, you got it. 20 bucks on Mr. Davis. Beautiful little photo. I love that one sitting in my Civil War relic stuff. All right, next we've got, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, these. I think we've done this one before. We just got this one in, though. We got a Queen Elizabeth. I seem to do really well. This one is purple with the Queen Elizabeth stuff in my in the antique mall that I have some things in. I do a lot of different antiques. So this one is a nice purple Queen Elizabeth, and we have the other little collector plate. I think you guys seen this one. This one's purple too. Has that label on there. Fairmount Glass Company out of Sackmore, Mass. Your choice of these guys. This one I think is probably pretty good. I don't know about this one. This one was on choice last time and no bidders, so I think they're both pressed glass. Start them off at, start me at $5. How about $5? $5, your choice. Queen Elizabeth and the First Congregation. Little purple collector plates here. 5 with Dana. Thank you, Dana. Looking for 7. This one's got more of a blue hue to it, but it is purple. We got 7 with old 72. Looking for 9. Teresa just behind. 8 now with looking for 9. 7 looking for 9. I don't know if we got any people in the house from Boston or not. Got a couple of Boston favorite cards here. 9 with old 72, if you like basketball, that is. 9 looking for 11. No, old 72, you're at 7. You're at 7, we're looking for 9. So you have the bid right now. Nope, Teresa's at 10. Old 72, you were at 7, so we needed 9 out of Teresa. You still had the bid at 7. Teresa's in at 10. Dana's out, so now we're looking for 12. Your choice on the plates, old 72's out. But not a sports fan. Gotcha, Dana, no problem. Maybe somebody likes this guy. I mean, I don't know. I guess he's doing pretty good this year. They only had the best record in the NBA. And they won their first playoff game. Mr. Tatum. Where's Derek? Derek might want those. Teresa's at 10. Looking for 12. 25 seconds. Your choice. 12 with old 72 just got in there. Rethought it, just got in. 12 with old 72, looking for 14. Teresa got to be 14 now. Old 72 came in super close to the timer. Old 72 back in action. Teresa looking for 14. Your choice. Yep, $2 up to 50. I don't think I said it in the beginning of the auction. $2 up to 50, $5 after, and then 10 after 100. 14 now with Teresa, looking for 16. And old 72 is out. Teresa, the bid is yours. Which ones would you like, Teresa? Your choice. The First Congregation or the Queen Elizabeth II? Or both, up to you. You can indeed. You can take both of them. It would just be 2 times, so it would be 28 for the pair. You want them both? You got them. Thank you, Teresa. Appreciate your bids, guys and gals. Two beautiful little plates there. I hear coffee. We need a super sticker. Who's bringing in the coffee super sticker? We might get the coffee a brewing. You guys know what happens. You get cheap starts and good deals when I get more coffee in the blood. All right, let's try this guy. I don't know if anybody knows this guy. This is a good one, actually. It's a nice insert. Anybody know this cat? The Thrill of Victory. This is one of my favorite Tom Brady's. It is an insert. I don't know. Somebody might boo me for putting this card out there. Maybe, maybe not. It's a nice card. We're going to start this one at 5. Tom Brady, you can't what's the word? Debate what he's done. Tom Brady, and it is a nice insert. We got a sweet doggy. Old 72 coming in with a coffee super sticker. We got Duncan flying through. Sweet doggy. Thank you, Tony. The cheater. The inflate gate. Mr. Tom Brady. $5. Nice card, though. It's a nice sparkly insert. Swoosh. Got a Waka Dark Roast Cup. Teresa jumping in with the Whoa Super Sticker. We got a sweet doggy. Teresa. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, old 72. Appreciate that, guys. You guys rock. Supporting the channel to see more Tom Brady cards. That's all you guys want to see, apparently. Just kidding. All right, anybody interested in those Tatum cards? We can put those up there. Jason Tatum's. Good value here with these. They're probably going to win this year. I would put money on it. Time for a cup of Joe. We got some Tom Brady's. Matt Snow, Michelle B. I think you guys might like these. Let's do these. This guy's good. Jamar Chase, rookie for the Cincinnati Bengals. I think he went somewhere else, though, didn't he? Or does he still play for the Bengals? Go Sixers. There you go, Michelle. We'll get some minis up there for you. Jamar Chase rookie. We've got, let's see, this is a rookie autograph. Jordan Willis. What you talking about, Willis? Kind of a lousy autograph, but it's an autograph. Rookie for the Bengals. Chase is good. Jamar Chase is good. How about T. Higgins? He's still there. Rookie, and this is a green out of Luminance. T. Higgins rookie. Green parallel, I think this is called. All right, 1, 2, 3. That Chase rookie's a good one. He's a beast. Let's start the lot off at $10 for all three. You got the autograph. They're all rookies, all three. T. Higgins and Jamar Chase rookie. I know you guys were getting sick of Joe Burrows. Or you had them all, I think. You're not sick of Joe Burrow because he's the guy, but we got 10 with Michelle. Looking for 12. That Jamar Chase rookie out of Mosaic is definitely worth that right there. This card's going up. Derek, there you go. We got some good ones out there. Derek, he doesn't like this one, though. Derek doesn't like that insert. I love that Brady card. Derek's a big Tom Brady fan. We got 10, looking for 12. Final call for Michelle, 25 seconds. Nice lot here. Jamar Chase, rookie. We got an autograph. Jordan Willis and a T. Higgins, rookie. Green parallel out of Luminance. He's no Peyton Manning. And 2 seconds for Michelle. We're calling that sold. Nice buy. Jamar Chase, rookie, I don't think is even that. I think it's more than that, Michelle. Nice. What do you think, Derek? You want that Tom Brady? If not, I'll put it in my mall case for 10. This is a nice insert. Sparkly. All right, we're going to do some marbles. Let's do some marbles now. We got some German. I think they're German. Are they German? We got some mocha latte swirls. I think that's what they're called. Licino swirls. There we go. I'm going to show you what we got here. This is a big boy. I will measure these. Double panel scar, no damage. No Brady for Derek tonight. All right. No Tom Brady fans. Let's see what we got here. Another double panel, nice blue. This is got a core in there, I believe. I don't know what if it's a was that divided? Good size marble too. These are nice. Big dogs. All right, those two first. We're gonna measure them with the old calipers. We're gonna start the bidding off at 10. You're looking at 0.78, 0.84. 0.78, 0.84. Bidding starts at 10. No damage. Old 72's at 14. Looking for 16. Couple of Licino lattice swirls. $14, looking for 16. $16 with Brian, looking for 18. 18 with old 72, looking for 20. Stands not included. 20 with Teresa, looking for 22. Old 72 at 22, looking for 24. Teresa's out. Thank you, Teresa. Old 72 at 22. Brian's at 24, looking for 26. Is there any way of getting rid of the stupid heart in the chat box? I don't know what that is. I don't have that option. 26 with old 72. Maybe somebody else knows. Brian's out. Old 72 is at 26. Final call. 25 seconds. The heart emoji. I have no idea what that is. Oh, like you can react to the live feed. 26 with the old 72. There we got a couple of hearts coming through. Look at all the hearts. Look at all the hearts coming through. Hearts are flying now. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. And sold. Old 72, which ones are you thinking, buddy? Oh, let's go that way and straighten them out a little bit. Smaller one with the dark blue stripe. You got it. It's old 72. That one. Next up, this one's sweet. This one is nice. Gotta get a new stand out there. We're gonna add another one in it. Check out this bad boy. Look at that. It's a double streak blue. This one's a little bit smaller. Looks got a nice core in the middle there. Double panel scar. Beautiful, beautiful marble. This one's a little bit smaller. We're going to start them off again at 10 and go. Let me measure this one for you. .65 on that little guy. Andrea, welcome on tonight. Welcome, Andrea. We'll be live tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday night. Friday, we will invoice everybody for shipping and get your stuff out. Tracking's being sent Monday and Tuesday. Calipers, that's right, Brent. Gotta have them. The Digis. The Digi-Calis. 14 with Teresa. Looking for 16. Live action. We got some live action. Live bidding action. This is on choice. We're throwing another one in the mix. We're throwing another one in the mix. Live action. We're going to measure that bad boy as it comes around. .76 on that one. 18 with Teresa, looking for 20. 20 with Brian, looking for 22. This one has got a chunky panel scar on it. .22 with Teresa, looking for 24. You guys are going to like this next one. 24 with old 72. Looking for 26. Live action. Live action. He says we're adding another one to it in the mix. Check out this bad dog. Yellow. It's like a ribbon core in there. This is a big one. Nice one. With light blue little streaks. Live action. Live action. That's a bigger one too. At least 0.7 something. 7.7. Probably 7.8 from panel to panel. 24 with Brian. Looking for 26. I think that last one might be a banger in there. It's got that yellow core. Like a ribbon core. 24 with Brian. Looking for 26. Or I'm sorry, 24 with old 72. Looking for 26. Your choice. 4 marbles, your choice. $26 with Brian, looking for 28. 28 with old 72, looking for 30. $30 with Brian, looking for 32. $30, looking for 32. $32 with old 72, looking for 34. Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. Going to the clock, 25 seconds. We got 32 with old 72, looking for 34. Phillies shut out the Reds. And sold old 72. The choice is yours, my man. 32, your choice. The biggin. He's going to take the biggin. That's the biggin out there. You got it. All right, we will have some more tomorrow night. We'll finish with these threes. We will put the rest probably up tomorrow night. Uncle Bruce, what's going on? Uncle Bruce in the house. Bruce, we got coffee flowing. The super's been coming. We got some brewery stuff for you, Uncle Bruce. Start me off again, guys, on the marbles. 10 and go. We got some nice ones. This one's my favorite, I think. Either that one or the blue. Look at that sweet doggy. That little bluey. We got 10 with Cindy, looking for 12. Steve Johnson in the house. Welcome, Steve. Steve, we got some lids. I need to get rid of some lids. You want lids tonight, Steve? 12 with Brian, looking for 14. We got some nice mocha latte swirls, marbles. Licino swirls. 12 with Brian, 14 with Cindy, looking for 16. $16 now with Brian, looking for 18. Joel, was onion you showed last was with that blue. This one? It's got light blue around the outside, yellow core. This one's got the double blue with a little bit of pink and white in there, maybe. This is a bigger pink and blue. This one's kind of weird shape. It's got that panel scar is very big. Which one did you want, old 72? You didn't want the other one? The one you took here was the biggest one out there. Yes, sir. This was the big one. Did you want to exchange that for a different one? And yeah, they're not onions, they're Latino swirls. Latino. Teresa's out. Old 72's at 24, looking for 26. All right, guys. So he's taking this one. That was his pick last. If you guys were bidding differently, if you guys were bidding for that one, we're going to switch that tag out. This one is back on the table. If you guys want to start the bidding back off, it's up to you. Got to make sure. Old 72. Are you still good at 24 here on these? Because that's what the bid's currently at. With the that ribbon one out. All right, old 72 is good with that. Got the marble he wanted. 24 with old 72. Final call on these. 25 seconds on the clock. Bruce says, old folks are like that. Just ask me. I had those moments too, Bruce. I'm old too. Brian's out. Thank you, Brian. Laticino. Latticino? Cappuccino? It just sounds like something they make at Dunkin' Donuts. All right, old 72. Again, the pick is yours. 24, your choice, bud. The left one. You got it. The little guy. This is a little bit smaller. Those two. It's got a white core. Two really nice blue streaks with white in the middle. You got it. That's a nice marble. I like that one. All right, we will have more of these tomorrow night. Start me again on those two left, guys. Two marbles left. We'll start those off again, and then we'll do some more tomorrow and Thursday night. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, and they're bigger ones. Tomorrow and Thursday. We'll go to move something else here. $10 with Brian. Thank you, Brian. Looking for 12. Okay, I'm done. Got to stretch funds through the week. There you go, old 72. We got the good stuff. 10 with Brian. Looking for 12. Your choice of these two. Unless 10, looking for 12. 12 with Cindy, looking for 14. Sweet doggies. We've had about 4 or 5 sweet doggies tonight. Appreciate it, guys. Again, everybody who sent, all you guys who are blue starred up currently, appreciate you guys. All my bidders, everybody that comes out and supports the channel, you guys are awesome week in and week out. Always try to bring some good stuff to you. Cindy's out 16 with Teresa, looking for 18. $16, looking for 18. Brian and Cindy are out. 24 seconds on the clock for Teresa. Don't break out the Philly bottles. I was just going to break out a Philly bottle for you, Paul. I was just going to do it, too. No joke. All right, Teresa, you want one or both? Up to you. Your call. You got him. You got him, Teresa. Thank you. Times 2. Clearing the table right there. Sweet doggy. 2 nice marbles. Going to Teresa. All right. Where'd it go? There was one Philly bottle I had. I don't know. You guys probably have it, but it's got a nice label. I'm sure you do. All right, so this is, I love this one because of those little dots. The WMR Warner & Co. Philadelphia with the monogram, but it's got the label on it. Nice label. And this one is hand blown. Beautiful label. We're going to start that one at 10. Strychnine. I think it's a poison. It says strychnine on the label. We got 10 with Collector Paul, looking for 12. I love these little rivet dots they have on either side of that slug plate. This one is super clean too. We got a battle. We got 10 with Paul, 12 with Old 72, looking for 14. Or I'm sorry, 18 with Old 72. He jumped a bit. 18 looking for 20. Old 72 says the gloves are off. The rivet dots are so the slug plate doesn't come off. Gotcha, Bruce. That makes sense, right? Paul's out. Thank you, Paul. He says, enjoy it. Brian's in at 20, looking for 22. We got 24 with Old 72. We got a battle. Ding, ding, ding. 24 now, looking for 26. 24. We got 30 now with Brian. We got a two-way race on the Warner. Strychnine, hand blown. 32 now, looking for 34. 32 now, looking for 34 better. Big bottle here. It's not a small bottle. Got the money in the label right there and the embossing. Nice and clean. 34 with Brian, looking for 36. 32 now, looking for 36. Collector Paul's dropping some popcorn, supporting. 34 now, looking for 36 or better. What's it going to be, Old 72? Brian's right in front of you by 2. 36 now with Old 72, looking for 38. Now we got an auction going. $36 now, looking for 38. We've slowed down. Warners and Poisons. Nice, Brian. I didn't know you liked Warners, too. David, welcome on. David, we got 40 with Brian, looking for 42. Old 72 says it's all yours. We got 40 with Brian, looking for 42. Final call. On the clock, 25 seconds. I think that was the only Philly bottle I had. Let's see. Albany Chemical. No. And sold right there. Sold your way, Brian H. Nice one with the label. That's a beauty. Andrea, we did a lot of nice inks earlier. We did 4 really nice labeled cone inks. One was a really nice foresty color. We did them right in the beginning. All right, next up, we got to go back to, oh, here's a nice ginger beer. This is a nice one, guys, out of Lyons, New York. Right next to Clyde. This is out of Lyons, New York. This is WM House and Sons, Lyons, New York. This is called a 10-pin English brewed ginger beer. Really nice emerald green. We're going to start this one off at 10. It's an excellent shape. These are tough to get without any damage. 9 fluid ounces out of Lyons, New York. Emerald green, 10-pin ginger beer. About 19, late teens, early 20s on these, I think. 1920s. Center it there. This is a tough one to get. 10 and go on the Lyons, New York, WM House and Son English brewed ginger beer. 10-pin. Got 10 with Greg. Thank you, Greg. Looking for 12. Oops, just behind him. It's a nice color for sure, Bruce. Bright old emerald. Greg and Hoops are duking it out on this one, maybe. Ten with Triple G, looking for 12. Ah, okay, gotcha. So Jeff was trying to get in there for Greg. And Greg, we are going to go to the clock with you on this one. Great deal. 10, looking for 12, 25 seconds. I'll put one up. It might pique some interest for my Coca-Cola, my early Coca-Cola people here. Mary, Bobby. I got a good Coca-Cola. And Greg, you got it. Proxy's back. Greg, you got it. Nice deal. $10. That's a good buy. Really good buy. All right, guys. This one's tobacco tins down. Tobacco tins down. Oh, okay. At least it wasn't glass. Check this out. Coca-Cola. This one's out of Rochester. I dug this bad boy. Rochester, New York, early Coca-Cola bottling works. It does have a little bit of haze. This would be an excellent candidate for a tumble. This one I want to put in the late teens, maybe early 20s on this one, I think. Let's see the base. It's an Anderson, too, on the base. I think this was a really good one. Really good one out of Rochester. This one could be 100 or more. It does need to be tumbled. We're going to start it off at 25. Let's start this one at 25. It's a little bit larger. Coca-Cola bottle out of Rochester. Early one. Anderson on the base. Deco. 20s, 30s on this, Coke. Anderson. This one would probably be a good one to take to the Rochester show coming up. We're going to start it at 25. Started at 20. I'll drop it to 20 bucks. $20 with Bruce. Thank you, Bruce. Looking for 22. Bruce is going to tumble it. $20 looking for 22. On the clock, Bruce has got the bid. 20 looking for 22. 23 seconds. $22 with Steve Johnson, looking for 24. Steve likes his Coke stuff. 22, looking for 24. I gotta intrigue Steve with some fruit jar lids. Wasted a sticky note. I'm gonna do a trivia at the end and see how many. I know exactly how many sticky notes I wasted tonight. See if you guys can guess. First one to guess it. 24 with Bruce, looking for 26. 26 with Steve, looking for 28. Old 72 says, okay, rolling out here. Have a great night and safe day. See you tomorrow after I rob the bank. I heard nothing, old 72. Other than have a good night, buddy. Appreciate it. We will see you tomorrow night, my man. We got Steve Johnson in. Now Bruce is back at 30, looking for 32. Isaac, Rachel, got to be registered to bid. We'd be happy to take your bids. Just got to click that link below and register. It takes about 60 seconds. Getting here, registering, and bidding. It'll be a little bit. It's only 9 o'clock. We'll try to go to at least 10 tonight. We got a lot of stuff we got to go through tonight, tomorrow night, and Thursday. As long as we have some folks here still. We got 35 with Steve, looking for 37. And Bruce is out. Thank you, Bruce. Steve Johnson. We're going to call that sold to Steve, 35. There you go. You're going to have Mario tumble that one, Steve? It's a nice Coke. Nice Coca-Cola. Okay, I can't handle the temptation. So night all. All right, old 72. All right, we got to find something for Steve or Ray or any of my fruit jar guys. How about this one? This is a nice Millville lid right here for my fruit jar people. Minimal to zero damage on this. Just a little outside, little rough spot. Really wouldn't even call them chips. Maybe tiny little nicks. For the Millville, we're going to put that one in the lot. And I'm going to my closure. let's do this one too. Let's put this one on there. Let's go with the, what is this? I don't know what this goes to. Wheaton Apothecary Products insert. Two lids. Let's see. Start me off wherever you want, guys. Start me at least 10. I'll put a couple more in there. Put some nice ones in. Just gotta find the right drawer here. Here we go. We got the amber glass for the Weir. The Weir's patent. March, what is that, 15th? March 1st, 1892. This is a amber glass insert for the Weir jar. I think it's stoneware. It's kind of cool how they did these in glass. Excellent condition. You can see these lugged pieces are perfect on this one. No damage whatsoever on that amber insert. We got 10 with Jeff, looking for 12. Put one more in. What in the world? All right, Steve. So this one might be unusual. This one's unusual. This is a small Cohancy. This is not a standard insert. I don't know what this goes to. This is not it's almost like a midget size almost. It's just a little bit bigger than a midget. And it's smaller. It's got a little nick right there, but I don't think I've seen a Cohancy this small. This has got to be a good one. Out of Philly, 25 with Steve, 30 with Hoops. Yeah, this is definitely a smaller insert for a Cohancy. 35 with Steve, looking for 37. All right, we got everybody here. Let's put the better stuff in now. I don't know what this one is. It's got the monogram on the inside. It's super purple. It does have a little nick though. G-Town, this seat taken. 37 with Hoops. Derek's out, looking for 39. Someone gonna tell him? Uh-oh, Steve, what'd I do? Did I make a big mistake? Maybe on this one. That's probably rare as hen's teeth. I don't know. I got too many inserts. I don't care. You guys get deals. 37 with Hoops, looking for 39. Oh, the barrel Cohancy. You tell him, Steve, I don't want to get fired. Uh-oh. That's a good one. All right, we're going to let this lot run. I've never had one of them barrel Cohancys. Those are nice, though. All right, good. I'm glad we got some good stuff out there for you. We got 37 with Hoops, looking for 39. I knew it was different. 39 with Steve, looking for 41. Been a minute. Just behind Steve, G-Town. 44 with Hoops, looking for 46. I'm sure the lot's worth it, but let's put another one in there. I found 2 at garage sales this past Derek. All right, we're putting another banger in there. Let's put another banger in there. We're not done yet, Derek. Check this bad boy out. What's this go to? Now we're really cooking with gas. What's this weird thing? Jerry J is probably going to kill me. It's like, oh, I was not here. 1879 is your patent. The Hartel. This is a weird Hartel, though. I guess, yeah, I guess you're right, Hoops. It's the Hartel jar. It's got some amber streaks. Excellent condition. I don't see any damage. It's threaded, inside threaded. Hartel jar. 55 with Hoopster, looking for 60. Barrel Cohancy, we got some good ones. There are 5 different Hartel lids. Okay, so this is why it looks a little bit different to me. $55, looking for 60. Let's put one more in. I gotta get rid of my lids. I don't know. We're trying to get rid of lids. This is all my unusual stuff. Not all of them, but you guys are getting some good unusual stuff for me anyways. It's tough for me to find. What's this go to? It's not a fruit keeper. What is this one? Victory. There we go. We got a Victory lid. These are tough. Thank you, Hoops. Victory jar, fruit jar lid. Boom. Victory is ours. All right, that's the lot. You can get back in, Derek. Absolutely. Steve's at 60, looking for 65. Hoop says, pizza delivery at your door, Derek. G-Town wants one more. 75, and we'll throw another one in there. Hoops is at 65. G-Town's twisting my arm. G-Town, you don't know how many lids I got. $75 with G-Town. All right, he wants another one. I won't do that. But if anyone wants to sell me the victory, I need one. There you go. Derek needs the victory. Hooper, Pizza Man, at your door. G-Town, as promised. We'll throw another one in. Oh, you guys are getting all my goodies. All my good stuff. Look at this. We got an SCA vacuum. Knowlton vacuum lid. 1903. This is a nice purple. No damage. It's like a cornflower blue, actually. What am I doing? What am I doing? Throw that one in there. Jeff's at 80. Anchovies, pepperoni, all the toppings. Oh, man. Derek. What are you doing? 80 with Hoops, looking for 85. Derek, you better get back in. Sweet doggies. There you go, G-Town. Keep going, another one. Give me 100, we'll throw another one in. What are we at, 80? Gotta be 100. Gotta be 100. We're throwing sweet doggies in there. Getting all the fruit jar guys worked up. Steve's out. I have all of them. Steve, you've got every lid in America. They're good ones, though. Old 72, that's so random. They are cool, though. Early. They're old. They're old. You want to see one of the very first? Check this out. I got something for you, old 72. Blow your mind away with this. You want to see one of the first type of octopus guys? check out this. Well, it's not that type of octopus, but super early. I mean, this thing here is only about 400 million years old, and he's fully intact. This one came out of Canada. Some more pieces over here. I think that's a creature. This one was actually marked. It came out of somebody's private collection that came from Canada. Look at that little squid guy. 400 million year old squid type. Yeah, these things, this is where your squids came from, old 72. We're talking pre-squid era. Dinosaurs are only 150 million years old. These guys are like 400 million years old. Cheats out. Oh boy, we're getting off topic now. Off topic. All right, who's on top right now? We got Jeff Hoops at 80. He wants the hammer. Final call on the lids, guys. Final call. Six seconds. Jeff Hooper is victorious. $80 on the lids going to the hoopster. Very nice. That's the goodie. They're all goodies. Oops, we're gonna lay them out nice for you. We're not stacking those lids. All right, you want me to do another lid lot? You guys want me to do more lids? We got more lids. We're just begun on the lids. Blow your socks off here. Steve, we got rare bands too that I don't know what they go to, but I don't know if I want to throw those out there. Who wants more lids? 2 yays, 3 yays, or 1 nay? I like socks. There we go. I like old 72s thinking. All right, we're going to the rare lids because I'm just giving up trying to find the jars to them. All right, more lids. Here we go. Here we go. We're blowing your socks away. I'm not going to find the jars to these things, and if I do, I don't know. All right, I don't know what this one is. It's got amber streaks through it. What is this thing? You guys tell me. BB Wilcox? This one's different. It doesn't have the spikies on it. It's got the streaks, though. Wilcox. There we go. This one is the Wilcox with the spikes. And milk glass, maybe. All right there. 2 of those. 2 Wilcox. With streaks. Those are each 20 bucks a piece all day. Let's see what else we got. All right, so here's a good one. You guys know. You guys know this is a good one. This is it's that jar out of Rochester, I believe. Look at this bad boy. Isn't that the, it's not the Spencer. What's the other one out of Rochester that's really hard? I think this is the one. This has got a chip, though. I'm not sure what this one is. I think it's that one. The Whitmore. I think that's Whitmore out of Rochester in clear. Super tough. Start me at 10. Start me at 10. Get it coming. Let's get it going. We got lids. We got nice lids. Pretty sure that's the Whitmore. It's got a light SCA, a little light SCA to it. We got hoops at 10. Looking for 12. Here's one, the Columbia. This is a little guy. Just a little Columbia lid. Maybe for the pint or something. This has got some SCA. Columbia. 15 with Steve. Looking for 17. Brent, are you in at 60? Brent might be pushing you guys all out. We got 4 out there now. We're going to keep going. Oh, I'm going to find these jars tomorrow. And I'm going to be like, why did I sell these things? Here's one. This is the jar of 1872. It's got some issues. It's got a little side nick. Gonna rotate those. What do you think, Brent? Is that for, or is that a bid 60? Because we're currently at 15. You need a band for the jar 1872. Those are tough bands. I've got some good bands, but I don't have that one. I did sell one of those, though, recently. You're getting all these, Brent. You're getting all the lids that you see right now, one money. We're currently at $15. 15, looking for 17. For everything you see out there. This isn't choice. Should be choice. But we're doing them all one money. We got 60 with Brent. There we go. Brent's manning up. He knows. That's a good one, too. That Whitmore. It's a good lid. There you go. You guys are all out. Brent's giving me 60. Looking for 65. Brent's good man. 65 with hoops. Looking for 70. All right, let's put some more in. We're not done yet. Got lids out the wazoo. Problem is getting to them. All right, I got a crazy band that I don't know what the heck it goes to. I don't know what this one is. It looks real nice. It's skinny. It's really tiny. It's got to be a good band. Is it? It could be that Hero jar. It is wider, but I don't know. It might be a queen type. It is big. It's bigger and skinny. We're gonna put that one in too. That's a good band. I know it is. It might be. It does have the striations coming down the sides. All right, Brent's at 70, looking for 75 with hoops looking for 80. You think it's too thin? I'm trying to get the striations in there for you. There you go. Can you guys see them? We got 80 looking for 85. Keep dropping. All right, we'll keep dropping. I probably just threw in a $100 band. All right. Oh, I got one for Derek. This one's for Derek on the house. I dug this one. It is a stamped lugged cap. Derek loves his caps looking just like this. He says, find me the crustiest ones you can find and send them to me, please. I'll pay anything for these vintage Doug lugged caps. No, we're not putting that in. All right, I got a doozy band, though. I don't know if I want to put that one in yet. Here, I'll throw this stamped one in there, though. Stamp band. We'll put that one there. It's just got a little split. You got to clean it, too. All right, that's it. You guys are making me hungry. That's the lot right there. What do we got? 85 with hoops. Looking for 90. And this next one I was going to clean up, but it goes to something extremely rare. It really kind of looks like a Ball Brother too, but I'll show you guys. We'll do this one separate. 95 with Jeff. Looking for 100. Yes, please. Tomahawk steak. Hickory. $95. Looking for 100. What do you think, Brent? Yes, we hope you're getting better, Steve. Brent. All right. I think that is an indication that Brent is out. Potentially. Brent is not. He is back in at 100, looking for 110. And we'll throw a mystery lid in the pile for whoever wins. Nice lot, but I'm out. Gotcha, G-Town. And we're going to grab a mystery lid out of the pile just for our winning bidder. That's going to be a mystery. Oh, the humanity. The dagger. Out. All right, that is out. Would to be there. All right, the mystery lid coming out of the pile is a, I don't know, 1900 Lion little lid. don't know what these go to. Lion jar. Mystery lid. All right, we are going 25 seconds. Brent is in at 100. We're going to be doing more lids. I am going to pull more lids for tomorrow night. So if you guys want lids and you can make it tomorrow, make sure you tune in because I need to get rid of fruit jar lids. Just got to go. Got so much. Brent Dotson, you got it. I think that is a sweet doggy. Kind of lot right there going to Brent. That band is probably worth the money. All right. Jerry J is going to get so mad. He's like, what are you doing to me? You told me you were doing jar stuff tomorrow. All right, guys. So here you go. Jar Fanatics. This thing is wild. I have no idea what it is. It goes to something really good. I dug it in an early dump that had, what were those? The Gouda Percha tops for the Burnham and Cunningham jar. This is where this lid came from. It was super early fruit jars. I got this band just like it in that same dump. It just needs to be cleaned. It goes to something really good. I don't know what it is. Kinda looks like ball, but I guess it could be. Could be a ball band. It's too skinny though. I think it's too skinny. It's a jar band. Duh. Well, old 72, it gets kind of diverse when we talk about old fruit jar lids and bands, and it gets kind of crazy. It's not a ball band. I would agree with you, Steve. I think it's too skinny. I think it's too skinny. I don't know what it is, but it's a good band. And I want to start it at 20 bucks. That's probably a steal. Better than a boy band. It just needs a brush. And it's got that little tiny little split there. But this is it's for a good jar. 20 with Steve. Thank you, Steve. Looking for 22. We're fresh out of Dunkin'. We might have to brew a cup. Go till 11 o'clock tonight, maybe. No, we can't do that. We're coming back tomorrow with more goodies. We got more stuff. We're going to do some more bottles, too, before we go. We're going to save more jars and stuff for tomorrow. Does it look trimmed at the bottom? Let's see here, Steve. No, that's made. You can see it's kind of bent over a little bit. I don't think it's cut or nothing. It looks good. It just kind of tapers out a little bit. It's definitely a funky one. Funky Cold Medina. I would say yes. It would be for like a standard quart size. It might be a little bit larger. It might be a little bit bigger. I can measure it if you guys know the diameters and stuff, if you want. $20 with Steve, looking for 22. Uncle Bruce, check out that lightning. We sold that lightning on We're Live Auctions, LLC. 21 with G, gotta be 22 G-Town. There you go. 22, looking for 24. Check out that lightning jar. I remember that one. That was a sweet doggy. Whew. That was a doozy. $22, looking for 24. Yeah, that one went for a premium. It was sick. Like a citrony yellow. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful lightning jar. It might have been the most beautiful lightning jar that's come through. Cobalt blue, oversized, left facing beaver midget jar. Is it, Jeff? No. It could be. All right, Steve is out. We're going to call this sold to G-Town. G-Town back in action. That is... It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I almost didn't remember your actual name, G-Town. I do, though. All right, now it is yours. Victory. All right, we're going to save the rest of the jar stuff for tomorrow night, so make sure you jump on. We will have some jars. We will have some bands. We will have some more inserts. We got to get back to the bottle, people. We've had enough fun with our jar, people, for tonight. We'll be back tomorrow. JJ's like, oh my gosh, I'm a jar guy. What'd I miss? Check out this sweet doggy. This one's nice here, guys. The Lions HG Hotchkiss Double Refined Essential Oil out of Lyons, New York in clear. This one is super clean. Maybe one of the best ones I've had. It is not clear. It's like a light aquamarine. These are very tough to get in this color. Usually you only see the dead clears, cobalt blues. This one is real nice. 1870s out of Lyons. These come in all different colors of the rainbow. The lid bid. You did, Brent. You got it for 100, my man. You did get the lid lot, Brent. All right, Ray. Have a good night. We will see you tomorrow, buddy. On the HG Hotchkiss, we're going to start this one off at... I got to start it at 40 on this one, guys. These are 75 to 125 all day. We got a sweet doggy. Sweet doggy from G-Town right there with the super sticker. Thank you, G-Town. Appreciate that love, brother. My man. This one is nice. Lots of nice stuff in the glass. HG Hotchkiss, Lyons, New York. Double refined essential oil. 1870s. These are awesome bottles. You probably won't find one of these on eBay if you look right now. I would almost guarantee it. Yes, that's what I meant. I didn't. Isn't that what I said, Uncle Bruce? Phoebe? All right, Steve. Have a good night, buddy. Looking for 40. If not, we'll take this one on the Rochester show. All right, we'll set it back. All right, Triple G, Greg, Bruce. Here's a good one, guys. The Clyde Bottling Works Amber Baltimore Loop, made at Clyde Glass Works, Clyde, New York. These are tough to get. We got a double Clyde Glass Works. This one needs to be tumbled, and it does have a shallow somewhere. Where is it? It's super small, but it does have a little shallow little nick on the blob. This would probably smooth out with a tumble. It is a Baltimore Loop. Bottle not to be sold. Clyde Bottling Works, Clyde Glass Works, made at Clyde. Nice beer, needs a tumble. We're going to start this one at 15. Tough one to find here. Looking for 15 on the Clyde Glassworks Baltimore Loop beer. $15 with Russell, looking for 17. G-Town. If it only looked like a jar. G-Town, we got some nice ones. We got two nice clear ball jars coming up tomorrow night. Several pints. We got some decent stuff. We'll put up more lids. Got Clyde clear. 15 with Russell, guys. Looking for 17. This is a great beer. Any Philly squats tomorrow night? No Philly squats. Just ones that have some kind of black stuff in a circle on the base, but I'm just gonna wash it off. It's probably not worth putting in the auction. Cobalt blue ones. Yes, we're gonna do tomorrow night too, Brian. We're going to do tomorrow night and Thursday night. Tomorrow is going to be jar inserts. We'll have bottles. We're going to go through a lot of jars tomorrow. Inserts, bands, caps. I don't have a whole lot of minis pulled out tonight, Cindy. We can I'll try to find what minis I have for tomorrow for you guys. Russell, you're on the clock. 25 seconds. $15, looking for 17. Nope. You are correct. Tomorrow night we'll be on as well. We're going to do a 3 auction week. And Brian, you got it. Or I'm sorry, Russell. Thinking of Brian there. Russell, $15. That was a steal deal on that Clyde. You just don't see those beers. All right, maybe we can intrigue Mr. Bruce Mobley on this one. I don't know. The Finley Brewing Co. Bruce has probably got this one. Toledo, Ohio registered. This one's hand blown. Blown in mold. It's got a trademark F with the... Looks like grapevines. Maybe some striations in there too. We'll start the Finley Brewing Co. Toledo, Ohio beer off at $8. Oh, Michelle's not going to be on. All right, Michelle, how about Thursday? We'll save minis for Thursday then. I'll make sure I got minis for you on Thursday. I can do that. Just did not have any really ready tonight. $8 on this beer. I'm pretty sure you have an example of all of these, Bruce. Derek's buying minis. All right, nobody wants that one for 8. We'll set that guy back. How about... All right, what about this one? What about this one, Bruce? Look at this guy. I don't... What? He's holding a bottle, Bruce. Look at this. This is He-Man holding a bottle out of Altona, PA. How about that one? I don't know what that's all about, but it's a brewer. Yes, this is what Hoops looks like after he gets done going to the gym. He's got broad shoulders and big pectorals. Start me off at $5 on that one. How about $5? Can't beat it for a pictorial brewer out of Altona. The last one we had up, Derek, was from Toledo, Ohio. Toledo, Ohio. I think we've digressed. 5 with JJ, looking for 7. It's John Mellencamp, Jay Katzmeyer, actually. Altona, home of the famous RR Horseshoe Curve. Railroad Horseshoe Curve. Oh, wow. This is a Crown Top. Yes, sir. Crown Top beer. 5 with Mayhem, looking for 7. Look at that pictorial, though. Jeff was born a few miles just east of Altona. And Elkmont, PA, just outside of Altona. Yeah, you want to see those other two, Brian? Sure, man. Get those out there. JJ will call this sold to you for $5. $5 to JJ. Huntingdon. I would hate to have the name Don and Hunting, PA. Huntingdon, PA. That's not a good name to have if you're in that town. Dum. Wow, wow. All right. My man Brian wants to see some more cathedrals. All right, we got a nice one here. This one is SB and G Co. SB and G Co. It's got a big old lip on this one. SB and G Co. I've seen those, I think, on the Hostetters maybe embossed. And we've got this guy, a little bit skinnier type. This one has a crown on the base. And tons of amber streaks on this one. Brian, check that out. Real nice looking. This thing is crazy rolled lip. Really crude on this one. With the crown on the base. All right, let's do choice them. Choice me at 20. Choice me at 20. Steve Coppin's in at 20, looking for 22. Brian just behind Steve. We got 22 with Brian, looking for 24. 24 we got with Steve, looking for 26. 26 now with Brian, your choice, looking for 28. 30 now with Steve Coppin, looking for 32. 32 now with Brian, looking for 34. 34 with Steve Coppin. Looking for 36 we got with Brian. Looking for 38. If one got those bottles and had nothing to put into them, would they be a pickle? Would they be in a pickle? 36 with Brian. 40 with Steve. 42 with Brian. 44 with Steve Coppin, looking for 46. 50 now with Brian, looking for 52. $55 with Steve Coppin, looking for 60. $60 with Brian, looking for 65. Hoops is a long way from the homestead. 65 with Steve Coppin, looking for 70. This one with the amber streaks is awesome. Over here with the crown. It's got so many streaks in that thing. Steve's in Australia. Steve Coppin is in Australia, old 72. 70 with Brian, looking for 75. There we go. Steve Coppin's out. Thank you, Steve. He does. Did you pick up on that, Bruce? Great guy, though, Steve Coppin. He's a great guy. All right, on the clock for Brian. Brian's on the clock. I'm out of sticky notes. We're going to do some trivia tonight, too. We're going to do a few giveaways, I think. And sold Brian H. Brian, you want the one with the streaks in the crown, I'm guessing, maybe? Brian. Look at the streaker. I like this one. The crown, you got it. That one's a sweetheart. It's like skinny too, with a big bulbous top. Nice. Nice cathedral. All right, Steve, I don't know if you were into this one or not. We'll start back off at 20 bucks. Any interest on this one, guys? All right. No problem. All right. Check out the size of this bug. Oh, yeah. We got some bugs in there. Some early ancient bugs. Good size trilobite. He's all curled up in there. Unfortunately, a little piece of him. Little segments missing here. I think this was actually his nose piece, maybe. This is a tail end. Could be two, but there's another little trilobite right here. Mud bugs. We got some mud bugs in the shale. This is actually slate. Pulled out a couple of fossils. We haven't done any trilobites or bugs or fossils yet tonight, so we're gonna get that piece. And I'm gonna put a couple others in there. Here's a big bug. Here is a big bug. The nose is right here. Two eyes are right there. Nose, eyes. Could be segments. But I dug all these myself. This one's definitely a segment. We're going to put that one in there too. Throw a bug jar in there. You want the IG bug jar? Old G-Town? Is that what you're talking about? This one's pretty cool. I like this one too. So we got some crinoid segments in there. We got a nice brachiopod. This one has a bunch of goodies in it. We digressed again. We're off glass and we're on 400 million year old bugs. All right. Anybody want some bugs? Start me at 10. All right. Here's a nice one. We're going to start at 15. We're going to throw this one in there too. Check this out. We got two bad boys in there. A couple of them. We got some bad bugs. This is a nice one, all curled up inside of the matrix there, Brent, on that trilobite. There's a little baby tail there. There's all kinds of goodies going on this one. Yep, I did find these here in central New York. These are all dug by me. And we're fortunate here in where I'm at in central New York, more specifically Canandaigua, Geneva area. We're in the Devonian layer, I believe. So yeah, I'm finding some nice stuff. I'll show you a piece that I would put up by itself, but let me show you what kind of stuff I find. This one is in my collection. It's just a beautiful piece of matrix with so much stuff going on in it. I mean, this was basically the sea floor, and it has got like probably 30 different species inside of it. You got trilobites, you got brachiopods right here. See the eagle brachiopods. You got crinoids, you got horn coral in there. You got something weird. I don't know what it is. Just a crazy matrix piece. Kind of like a death plate of the seafloor 400 million years ago. And I couldn't leave it. I took this whole chunk. Infamous. Infamous. There we go. Well, thank you, Bruce. Isn't that neat? Life on Earth 400 million years ago. All right, we're going to do these. Start me at 10 if you want some bugs. I can show them to you. Nobody wants bugs. Here's another piece that has it's just loaded with stuff that I found. Oh, little baby tried to bite. This one's actually in really nice shape. This one is really nice. Little baby. I'll throw this one in there too. This is a nice example. Just a little baby, as you can see, but he's all intact. I think the head is buried. Got 10 with Mary Kay, looking for 12. Yeah, I don't believe there's anything like that. G-Town. I mean, I found them, so I don't know what it is. Like, there's I don't think there's anything against collecting these. Bruce, the fine print. 12 with G-Town, looking for 14. Some nice examples. That is a big dog right there. That's a big one. $14 with Mary, looking for 16. And I don't remember where I found this one, but this piece, guys, I was gonna do by itself. These are very hard to find. It's a sea fern. I will put this one in this lot too. This is a very hard piece to find. aquatic sea life, basically, when the earth was all sea. This one's a really good piece. We'll throw it in the mix. Yeah, I've got some pretty nice ones. We've been fortunate, and my children like doing it, so it's always fun to get out there and look. We're fortunate to have good stuff in this area. I found a piece to a fish. It was in a higher layer. They're hundreds of millions of years after these, but is when the fish came. They're more like in the dinosaur era. They're a little bit older than dinosaur era. To get to dinosaur stuff, you got to go way up top, like because we're down in a glen. You'd have to scale way up on top of the side of the hill to even try to get anything in the dinosaur era, because it's a lot newer. 20 with Old Irish, 22 with Mary, looking for 24. Anybody, if you guys come out here and this summer, I will be more than happy to take you to a couple of my little secret fossil spots. It's super fun. Coal mines when I was working. There you go, Teresa. Nice. Out of coal mines. That's cool. Are you talking about fish? The fish fossils? Something like that, G-Town. Old Irish at 24, looking for 26. Here, let me spin them so you guys can get some better angles. Some nice ones in there. Actually, let's see. This might help. There we go. Slow it down a little bit. Winding down. 30 with Old Irish, looking for 32. 32 with Mary Kay, looking for 34. Oh, cool. Gotcha. $34 with Old Irish, looking for 36. Let me throw in this one too. This one's neat. I don't know what this one is. I just thought it was cool. It's definitely a fossil. It looks like a donut. You guys see it? It's some kind of gastropod, I'm guessing. It's got a little hole right there. This was definitely some kind of gastropod, like shell type, like a snail almost. And it's got like, I don't know if it's horn coral impressions. It could be a piece to a horn coral as well. Throw that one in there. Trilobites ate horn coral. They loved horn coral. That was one of their favorite little snacks. Old Irish is out. We got 36 with Mary Kay, looking for 38. And Mary Kay, we're going to call them sold to you. I haven't been out there hunting for these in a while, so hopefully the weather is going to be warmer. I can get hiking up there. It is kind of a trek up to this area. There's actually 3 sets of waterfalls. And there's one area where I find some of these pretty good condition ones. See what else I can slam out of the rock. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work because you got to break the shale open or the slate. But I'm hoping to get out there and find some really cool stuff. Nice lot there, Mary. Very nice. All right, guys. Let's end tonight with these bells. We'll see if we can. We'll end with some of these Liberty bells, these glass bells. That one's unmarked in blue. Tell you what, let's do. You guys want to do all of them, or you want to do choice? These were the. That thing's super blue. Yeah, the fern was awesome. That fern was kind of hard letting go of that one. That was definitely a really good piece. We can do choice. Let's go. How about $6 choice? So these were the Bell. What are these hoops? Explain. The South Georgia Pioneers. These were at the Insulator Convention, I think, or the Bell Telephone Convention or something. These have something to do with the insulators, though, I know. G1368. These have dates, too. This one's 98. You can only get in certain colors and certain ones each year. Some are earlier, some are later. Century of Service, 1979. This one is cracked. There's no... Oh, there is a date. 94 on that one. Commemorative Telephone Pioneer Bells. Another 94 in blue. They are collectible because there's all kinds of, excuse me, different ones. And you can only get the particular one each year. Six with Gale. Looking for 8. No, these are newer. These are newer. I mean, newer, meaning they go back to, I don't know how far they go back to. We sold some that were 60s, I think 70s. And I think the newest one we have is 98. That's a 98. This is a 79, I believe. Yep, 1979, the CB 1979. That one's 94. And that one is 94, I guess. On choice. Your choice of the bell, $6. $6 each. Eight with G-Town, looking for 10. Jeff, just behind Gale and G-Town there, bud. We got 10 with Gale, looking for 12. And the guy that I bought these from, he wanted 15 on each one. I got a little better deal. We bought, I don't know how many was in there, 12 maybe. 10 with who? 10 with Gale, 12 with G-Town. Gale's out. Thank you, Gale. Hoops is out. We got 12 with G-Town. G-Town, let us know which ones you want, my man. You got it. $12. Is the one purposely cracked? Yes. So this one is purposely cracked. It's kind of neat how they did it. I don't know how they controlled it. Like, you can't feel it. Mainly fruit jars, flasks, old cast iron, anything cool. Brent, did you see that lion? Do you want to get it on a wheel spin for that lion? If you're looking for rare in cast iron or iron, I think it's just iron. This thing is like one of a kind. We've got a few spots left. We'll bring that lion up before we close out tonight. And Brent, go on the group too. You might have to scroll through. I don't know if I pinned it on Facebook, but there's a little bit of literature on this advertising lion. There was a guy, Peach Ridge Glass. I forgot the gentleman's name. He's got the biggest milk glass collection of bottles, I think, in the world. And he has an example in milk glass with the label. It's a bottle out of Rochester, New York, and I found an advertising double-sided cast iron lion for Man or Beast. It's crazy. Is it Ferdinand Hoops? Nice. G-Town wants all of them. Thank you, buddy. You got it. These are cool. G-Town. What do you got? 4 there. All right. On the bells. That makes it easy. Thank you, G-Town. Those are cool. This one is beautiful. Like a peacock blue, dark cobalt. All right, check this thing out. So it's British white oil for Man or Beast. This is a milk glass bottle out of Rochester, New York, and this is the cast iron advertising lion for it. It's double-sided, has some of the original paint, but these are late 1870s, early 1880s advertising. The milk glass bottle is so cool. It's got a lot of embossing on it. It does have the lion embossed on the milk glass bottle. And the label is exactly this lion that's shown. Take a look on Facebook. I think I posted it on the We're Live Auctions Facebook group. And I'll spin this around here. It is 20 a spot on this one. We're getting really close to filling it up. I'll show you the list. We've got spot 1. It's a 25 spot for 20. We've got spot 1, 5, 6, 12, 18, 19, and 24 still available on this one. But the price tag on this was $4.95. I could not leave the shop without it. Never seen anything like it. Could not find anything on Google other than the guy that has the bottle. Yeah, there's a picture on there, Old 72, on Facebook, and all the literature. This wasn't a very popular product, the British white oil. Apparently, in the research that the guy did that has the bottle, the price on the label was like 75 cents or $1, and shortly after they dropped it down to about 25 cents. So I'm guessing it was a short-lived product, and not very many out there. That's why you really don't see it. And it's out of Rochester, New York. How many spots, Bruce? So we've got those spots remaining. Yeah, the bottle is cool. It's got the embossed lion on it. The guy that has one has a full label. It is sick. Check it out over on Facebook. Same auction. We're Live Auctions. I'll see the Facebook group. Tony, you're in there, I think, aren't you? All right, you want 19 G-Town? You got it. We'll put you down. Do you want me to invoice that G-Town? I can invoice it. It's no big deal. Yes, it is 2 pieces. It is 2 pieces. That's correct, Bruce. It's 20 a spot, Bruce. Or Brent. All right, we'll put it on the invoice. G-Town is going to take 19. For number 19 spot. Send it to Blue. All right, let's see. Old 72. You want number 5? Old 72 is going to pick up another one. I'll give you guys the check marks. We can invoice that. Old 72, you want to invoice? End of the bloated invoice, okay. Old 72, no problem. And that is spot 5. 5 spot. Okay, put these down here. 5 G-Town. 5. And Brent is picking up the rest. So Brent, we're looking at, you got 1, 6, 12, 16, 18, and 24. So it'd be oh my gosh. So it'd be 120. It would be 120, Brent. If that's good, that baby is filled up. I mean, I could grab the laptop and spin it off, or we can do it tomorrow night to start the show. Yeah, let's do it tomorrow. We're going to do some giveaways. We will start the show tomorrow night with the spin-off once everybody jumps on tomorrow. All right, Brent, you good? You good with all those spots? You want them? I can't wait to see who gets this. Yeah, there you go. I got to catch up on Oak Island, Old 72. Don't give me any spoilers either. All right, Brent, you got him, brother. Appreciate that. We're closed out on that lion. Brent, you want to just invoice or you want to send it over, buddy? Either way. But we will make sure everybody's on. We will do the wheel spin. How about at 7:30 tomorrow night? We'll start at 7, let people jump on, and then we'll do the lion spin off at 7:30 tomorrow. Does that work for everybody? All right, Brent, sounds good. We're closed. All right, guys. First giveaway. 1 second. We're going to let Brent do his thing. We're going to do a few giveaway items before we sign off tonight. Let's find some goodies. First is going to be a little marble packet. Let's do a little marble baggie. First is going to get a little baggie of marbles there. Sweet doggies. Let's go giveaway time. All right, Brent, no problem, buddy. We'll when you can, my man, no problem. All right, we're gonna do a giveaway. You guys ready? Who's ready for the giveaway? Smash that heart, hit that heart button, thumbs up, like 100%, all that good stuff. Soon as we start seeing the those reactions come through, we're gonna do a giveaway. There they come. I see them. There we go. We got the party streamers, the likes, the everything, 100%ers. All right, guys. Mr. Tom Brady was joining us for the auction tonight. But I did mention you're not getting Tom Brady. The answer is behind Tom Brady. Tom Brady has all the answers tonight. Despite what? Yeah, okay. All right, so for the marbles, how many sticky notes? The first one to tell me how many sticky notes that I actually burnt tonight, thinking it was a winning bidder and it wasn't. How many sticky notes was that? First one to tell me wins marbles. Wasn't 3, wasn't 13. Wasn't 3, wasn't 3, wasn't 5, wasn't 5, wasn't 5, wasn't 22, wasn't 1. Wasn't 7, 31, 5, 5, 5, 3, nope, 7, nope, 2, nope, 2, nope, 6 with Uncle Bruce. 6 it was with Uncle Bruce. Getting a free bag of marbles. 6 sticky notes burnt tonight. Uncle Bruce is the winner. And somebody was right behind him. It was Greg Wilson. Just missed it. Uncle Bruce takes the win for the marbles. All right, Tom Brady needs to hold the next answer to the question. All right, here we go. Here we go. Tom Brady holds the answer. Tom Brady holds the answer. We are playing for the Auburn car. You want me to send the marbles to Brent? You got it, Uncle Bruce. Uncle Bruce to Brent D. Brent, you just got yourself a bag of marbles. Not the Miami Dolphins. All right, we got the Auburn rubber fire truck with the paint, everything. You're going to win this one. Nice 1940s Auburn rubber toy car. Auburn, Indiana. All right, guys. This person was a famous inventor. Famous inventor. Not Edison. Nope. You guys liked Edison. Tesla. Ford. You got to be more specific. We got to give it to Bruce again, though. It was Ford. Bruce, you were on fire with trivia tonight. It was Henry Ford. Bruce is 2 for 2 in the giveaway action. Henry Ford to Bruce. I wanted to make Bruce more specific, but we couldn't do that to him. All right, Bruce, you giving away the Auburn car? We can raffle it off. Just kidding. Well, manufacturer, inventor. Yeah, he was the inventor of the automobile, the Model T. All right, Bruce, what are you doing? Is it deal or no deal on the car? You want the car or you want to give the car? Bruce is taking the car, I think. Who won the first lot tonight? Send it to them. Let's see. Oh my gosh. The first lot was, you guys remember? What was it? Let's see. It was, what was the first lot tonight? Oh, it's Collector Paul. It was the poison labels. So that's going to Collector Paul. Poison labels. That's going to Collector Paul. Uncle Bruce. 2. Paul. Very nice. Paul is getting an Auburn toy. Bruce is just using his wits to gift people things. Bruce is so smart. All right, let's go with, what else do you guys want to do? Let's do something different. Let's go with this one. I kind of like this bottle. All right, so I think this is a little, oops, what is this? A Western berry, I think, maybe. I think this is a little mini Western berry jar. This is a good one. Little Western berry, I'm guessing. Little mini Western berry jar. This is a good one. We should have been auctioning this one, but we're giving it away. And again, Tom Brady's going to hold all the answers. We're going to make this one a little bit harder. No, it's not a milk. I believe this is a Western berry type bottle. Little berry jar. All right. Okay. At what time, and the answer is actually on this cup, if you guys paid attention. Tom Brady's not going to hold the answer. It's going to be on the back of this label for my Tim Hortons, or my Dunkin' Donuts coffee cup. What time did I purchase that coffee this evening? And it is hour and half hour. This one might take a little bit of time, but it'll be worth it for this one. Not 7:30, no. Not 6:45. It was this evening. And I will let you guys know when somebody is fairly close. Old 72, let me look. I think Old 72 is pretty close. Yep, he is. He's very close. G-Town America is red hot close. Red hot close. Go off of G-Town's comment, guys. I'll give it away. Uncle Bruce is super close again. You guys are right between it. I haven't seen it yet. Nope. 514. Are you kidding me right now? Uncle Bruce. Unbelievable. Uncle Bruce has the correct time at 5:14. Uncle Bruce has gone 3 for 3 on trivia tonight. Unbelievable. The hat trick. Bruce, it's not fair. You're like a trivia genius. At least he's giving us stuff away. All right, Bruce, you want one for the you want to take one for the team? You want this one? You're going to want that one. That's nice. Holy cow. There you go. Bruce, that's going to you. All right, we got to let somebody else win, Uncle Bruce. Let's do, what are we going to do? Let's do something else. One more. Let's do one more. Let's do a little cobalt blue. How about that? Let's do just a cobalt blue. Nice little cobalt medicine bottle. Hand-blown cobalt blue glass. 38 on the base. How about some cobalt blue? And we are going to pick a random letter in the alphabet underneath there. One random letter in the alphabet. If you guess it right, you're going to take the blue bottle. Not G, not C, not Q, not X, not G, not H, not M. Nope, nope, haven't seen it. X, H, X, X, nope. Z with Gale Hightower. Gale Hightower comes through with the Z. Winner, winner. Gale Hightower has got a cobalt blue chicken dinner. Gale Hightower. Very nice, guys. Let me write that down for Gale. It was a, well, I mean, it was a Z. All right, guys, we're signing off. We are going to spin the lion off tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern time. Tomorrow night. And then we will follow it up with a auction. We're going to have fruit jar stuff. We're going to have some rubber seals in the boxes, a lot of jar stuff. We will have more bottles, of course. We've got a lot of bottles. We're going to group a lot of bottles tomorrow night, too. So tomorrow night, we will see you. Be there, be square. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I'll have the event up probably sometime tomorrow afternoon. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out tonight. All the sweet doggies are appreciated. As always, you guys rock. Old 72. Don't spend too much. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow night. Have a great day tomorrow. We got the ducks lined up on the pond. Good luck, everybody, on the line. We'll see you tomorrow.